So first of all, I would like to thank you again for organizing this very interesting round table, and this was like an anniversary for these gatherings, because this was the 10th round of these talks and aftermath of Washington agreements. So it was very interesting to see what the Azerbaijani participants raising, what kind of issues, and our concerns, because we have a lot of concerns and cautious regarding the process. It was very interesting, I think, to debate as well regarding different issues. And my main claim is that we can't close eyes into, challenges that we have from Armenian side. And I think we must address all issues and not saying, so we must close down, don't talk, don't touch, don't raise this issue. But address all issues and change the process from one-sided, which I think it is one-sided process, to mutual peace process, and also build trust, not between the leaders. So Azerbaijani participants were talking about that the leaders trust each other already before they were not trusting. That's fine maybe, but my claim was this, that we need to build trust between the people in Azerbaijan and the people in Armenia, and also address all issues regarding Nagorny Karabakh, ethnically cleansed population, inhabitants, also our POWs who are in prison in Baku and going through a big show trial in Baku, and also our demand to release all of them. I think and I hope that the next meeting that when we will have, I don't know, during this year or next year, we will have much more changed realities on ground that we can really evaluate and say, okay, we achieved this. Not just talks, not just hopes, but a reality which changed on ground. So, and released prisoners, and also other things to happen. Also, I raised the issue regarding mechanisms of guaranteeing the peace. So Armenia didn't get any mechanisms, any guarantor, any institution that guarantees the whole agreements and the peace on ground on our borderline. And also the issue of delimitation and demarcation of the borderline, that Armenia has about more than 200 kilometers of territory occupied by Azerbaijan. So the hope is this, that next time when we come, to have one thing, at least one thing from I mentioned issues solved on ground. So let's keep this hope and keep fingers crossed. Thank you very much.
This ICAR event is an important one that takes place every year here in Vienna, and it is very good that it navigates peace to other people, to the region. And here with the Armenian political party leader, we have discussed with the participation of international actors a peace agenda, an update from the both countries. And as I said when I was speaking, the countries have made a big deal, and we wouldn't have expected that last year when we were discussing it here. And this year, when we are discussing the same peace agenda, we have already made a big advanced progress for the peace. As you know, the August 8 Washington meeting with participation of Donald Trump between Armenian Prime Minister and Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev, which is a good milestone for the peace that resulted in the preliminary peace deal between two countries. And I think that both government and also the political parties, let them be ruling party or positional parties, they should also try to their best to reconcile the two nations. And I think that we have also a big responsibility, big duties to work with our nation and for the peace. So what we discuss here, we hear the needs of the other side, how the Armenian opposition parties think about this preliminary peace deal, about the future peace, about the problems they might see, and how we from Azerbaijan see all those challenges. We discuss, and I think that as a matter of discussion, a lot of things emerge. We try to find the mutual consensual agreement to them, and international organizations also know how we see concrete challenges and what responses we may have to them from our side. So this event was very useful, fruitful, and I think that next time, maybe when we have it next year, we can also celebrate the peace deal, final peace deal between Azerbaijan and Armenia.